Hi, everybody. I won't take up much of your time. Just asking if you do like the videos and you've been watching for a while, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like or a comment. I do respond to pretty much every comment for the most part. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy II. So I spent some time getting everybody with all the magics, as well as all the equipment that we're going to need. So I think we're good to go and start doing the story, kinda. I know there's another town on the way. Like I said before, we are only using magic to attack. So I'm going to do this using our lowest level magic attacks first, and using them as many times as possible through each battle by only attacking one at a time. We'll have to change it up a little bit as time goes on, but that's going to ensure that we get the most stats out of what we're doing. So we'll increase our MP, we'll increase our magic stat, we'll increase our magic's levels. Magic increased, yeah. And then everybody has cure magic. I still haven't decided whether everybody's gonna pretty much have the same magics all the way through. We might divvy it up a little bit, just so that we have certain things that certain characters can do and certain things that other characters can do. Intelligence increased, cool. That increases our black magic damage. And we may also, flee some battles, too. So we don't need weapons. Armor might be the only thing we come in here for. So that's really all we need, is just that leather armor for her. I don't want to hit optimal, because then it's going to unequip stuff. But we'll even improve our bucklers too at some point. I don't even think there is a magic shop here. And eventually, I don't have any items, but eventually we're going to have to invest in ethers. We won't really need potions that much. Yeah, but ethers are 1,000 each. But that's going to be how we're going to be able to keep attacking through dungeons, unless we just beef ourselves up and then run from everything. But as for right now, there's not really much that we need to do as far as... there's no bosses that we have to fight at the end of this. So we're just gonna keep using our magic for any random battles that we may come to. Just to boost our stats until we get to, a dungeon where we do have to fight a boss at the end. Blizzard went up, evasion increased. Yeah, by having the bucklers on, our evasion's gonna increase pretty quickly. And we can even make that go faster by pressing the attack command while equipping 2 shields. But we're not going to do that much yet. Agility increased. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so we're going into Finn. And once we get into Finn, we need to not talk to anybody, because that can send us into a battle that we cannot win. increased. Good. So let's save now. It's just as we heard, the city's crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Yeah, so don't talk to any of the soldiers because they will kill you. So we have to go along the outside. There are monsters here. But they're just the regular monsters that we experience outside of the battle, too. Or, I mean, outside the city. Yeah. Just in an attempt to use the least amount of MP as possible, we're gonna be... just using whatever the lowest level of our stuff is. So there's all these Imperial soldiers in here. We need to talk to this guy. Well, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. So ask Wild Rose. Aha, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. He's just gonna... Okay. He's just gonna leave then. Grab these items. Just a few potions. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. Rose. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm the Prince of KASHUAN. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. On the floor? Oh, he died. Woohoo! He died. Got Scott's ring. So all that really lets us do is check the map when we're on the overworld. But we will use it to we will show it to the princess when we can. Guy is almost out of MP. But that's alright. I'll have ways of increasing my MP later when I grind off camera. Or I'll just use Cure Magic on everybody from full MP to empty MP over and over again until we defeat the enemies, and then we'll get we should get MP boosts with everybody But I don't want to do that yet, because that's going to make everything way too easy going forward. I'd rather just play it out this way and grind later. Yeah. Thunder level increased, okay. I could stop here and heal up. That's the other thing, is healing is going to get a lot more expensive the further along we go. Though I don't see this being too terribly challenging. Like, especially by the end. Alright, now we just need to go back to Altair. It's rare to get battles on these bridges. Everybody's pretty much using level 3 magic now, except for Guy. Because so the MP that you consume is equal to the magic's level. So the higher level magic we have, HP and MP increased, HP. Okay. So the higher level magic we have, the more MP we use at one time, and the more likely it is that our MP will increase. Because it's like, if you use a certain percentage of your MP within the battle, then your MP increases. Thunder level increased. Alright, now everybody's at level 3. Is everything? All our attacking magic, at least. I haven't really worked on Fear at all. And of course, Maria's ahead because she was the one who started with fire. And I chose her to start with fire because she has the largest base intelligence stat out of all 3 of the characters. So I gave her magic first, because she could just do more damage with it. Right, let's heal. We're still, like, getting the net positives for money. But we are going to need to start investing in ethers at some point. That's what, sure, the ring. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring and fin just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits men of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as Mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. So we're going to learn Mithril and ask. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought us with weapons and armor made of Mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of Mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwood to Salamand to look into this? Sure. I heard my lady's word, and I have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloon. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Minwu joined us. And we got the canoe. So the canoe lets us go across the lighter waters, like the light blue waters. Kind of like the canoe in Final Fantasy 1. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of KASHUAN. I am nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. That ring, it's my brother's. You really said all those things about me? There was a mithril sword in KASHUAN that had been handed down through the ages. My brother was very fond of that sword. It truly was a magnificent blade. So you've been asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here, just to spine this coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Poor Gordon. He'll come to his senses eventually and fight with us. Now, Minwu has a lot of magic, but it's mostly like white magic, not really anything that will do a lot of damage. I mean, there's like, he has some insta-kills, like Fear and Teleport is an insta-kill. Other than that, it's all like Wall and Protect and healing magic. You also don't get any encounters in the light water. So I think I want to special attacks. We're going to increase like blink and stuff because those are going to help in boss fights. Also in Paloon. I have a little bit of money. Not very much at all, though. I could remove his weapons and sell them. Because we really don't need potions. So there's a few different things here from the other towns. Yeah, so we have a whole smattering of new equipment. So that's going to be 600. 2100 gil. Oh wait, no. It's 1200 because they're doubled. So that's 24, 27. 2700 gil just to get all the equipment that we need. And then there's also magic here that I would like to get. We have Cure. Blink, Protect, and Shell would all be good as well. So that's another 2,700. So I'm going to leave this here. And I'm going to grind until we have all the equipment and all the magic that we need. And then we will come back in the next one, and I will see you then.